Mistake with the Alpha Chapter 103. Allison's point of view. The maids that were with her bowed their heads quickly and greeted me, calling me Luna. I've come to notice that ever since the incident with Sam, they've all seemed to be scared of my presence, and I love that. Allison, Sally called with a lackluster voice. She doesn't behave as if she's talking to a Luna. She talked as if I'm one of her maids. This was super annoying. I frowned briefly, but then my smile appeared again. Sally, I called cheerfully. Her old face was as bare as a bland bun. I know she holds a grudge against me, so do I. You sent someone to call me. Yes. I made an expression like I already forgot, and I just remembered. I just want to ask if you've seen my Jalen around. It's been a while since I've set my eyes on him. I said with a sad face. Sally rolled her eyes, and I found that rude and annoying. This woman wouldn't stop pissing me off. Just like you said, Allison. He is your Jalen. Not mine, she said. There was chuckling around, and that made me grit my teeth. Did she just make fun of me? This woman always does a good job in pissing me off. I know, but... Never mind. She was still wearing her bland look. I want to go to the construction site. Get me a pass. My voice was authoritative. It's to tell her that she shouldn't dare to refute my words. But then Sally is a very stubborn old woman. I wish she would just die. Well, I apologize, I can't. You have to get it from the Alpha, ma'am. But I can't see Jalen around. Call him. She said, and didn't even wait for me to say more words before she turned and left with her maid. I almost cried. She just disgraced me in front of everyone. I stared at her bent back, and I wished I could break it. This old one is testing my patience, and if I couldn't hold it anymore, I'll bury her alive. I took out my phone and dialed Jalen's number, but then it wasn't going through. I tried it so many times, yet it's still the same. So, I went to his room to see if I could, in any way, find another line to reach him. When I got to Jalen's room, it was locked. This is so strange. No one in this pack ever locks their room. This was a surprise to me. I've entered Jalen's room many times, and it was never locked. Why then would he lock it now? Everything started to vex me. I was looking for a way to pour out my anger. I remember my greatest enemy, Sam. I marched to Hades's prison angrily. Let me in. I ordered the guards there. They didn't even greet me. They just stood there like a stone. Are you deaf? I asked in anger. Sorry, ma'am. The Alpha ordered us not to let anyone in aside him, one replied. I snorted at the way he called me ma'am. Didn't he know who I am? Do you know me? I asked, smothering my anger. None of the fools answer me. Then I thought it to be that they don't know me. I then decided to give them the honor of the introduction. If you don't know me, I'll let you know, I said, glaring at them. I'm the Luna to be of this pack, and according to rank, I'm the next in line to the Alpha. So let me in, I said with my wolf visible. I love my wolf for one thing, just as the way I love power, she also loves power and doesn't hesitate to show it. Sorry, ma'am. We only receive orders from the Alpha. Are you mad? Did you just... A call from my phone interrupted my outburst of anger. I paused, glared at them before I finally resort to picking up my phone. Allison, meet me at home now, I heard my father's voice. I looked at those guards for the last time before I left for my father's place. I just wished that what he is calling me for is a good thing. Getting to my father's house, I met him drinking. My Luna, he shouted. I frowned at him. Daddy, are you drunk? No, I'm not. I'm just so happy, he replied. I raised my brow and looked at it. Sit, my daughter. Diana has finally found how we are going to eliminate your obstacle without it affecting you at all, he said, elated. I quickly concentrated. Tell me more. Diana called me this morning and told me that she found a new solution to our problems. She said if Jalen was the one who got her killed, it won't affect you and all the mating bonds will be transferred to you. My countenance fell. Jalen loves this woman so much. How then will he kill her? My father saw my face and he smiled. Even if Jalen doesn't want to kill her, the pack members will trigger him to, he said. This was quite confusing. What do you mean, Dad? My father laughed. As we speak, Sam is in the village causing trouble and terrorizing them with magic.
Dad, what are you saying?
Sam had been thrown into Hades' prison. How come is she able to terrorize anyone in the village? My face looked so confused, and my heart seemed disturbed. Diana is in Sam's body doing all sorts. This will make the villager cry to the Alpha, and then we would now see if Jalen would still have the nerve to let her live. I almost screamed for joy when I finally understood what my father was saying. It's not actually Sam that will be doing all that, but Diana. Now that's a long-lasting solution. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also, check out our next video in the series.